And here we go. Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream on the Royal NYR54 channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. We have several storms currently blowing up in Texas. We have a very recent new severe thunderstorm warning from National Weather Service in Midland, Texas. Northwestern Mitchell County and southeastern Howard County. So it's for these sporadic cells that are starting to blow up all across Texas. There's no rotation associated with these. It's really just the threat for wind gusts and some pretty sizable hail. I don't know what that was. Alright. Jeez. It does that sometimes, and it's very unexpected and on weak notice, so I apologize for that. So what we have going right now, a couple new severe warnings out. So that one, like I had mentioned, for Howard and Mitchell counties. We also have a few new ones as of about 10 minutes ago. Coke, Sterling, Tom Green counties for more sporadic cells with the threat for hail and some damaging winds. These cells started to pop up about 10 or so minutes ago, and that's when I made the split-second decision to go live. We also have a warning in Louisiana for a big line, it seems, of thunderstorms moving to the south and east. This particular cell has some large hail associated with it. There's also flash flood warning for this area. 46 inches of rain have already fallen. More rain is expected on the way right now, as well as some damaging winds. Now, if I remember correctly, I'm gonna just check. Alright. So our focus right now is really the Panhandle, Texas. There was a warning up here in Wyoming that just got discontinued. Let's use the Doppler radar. So this supercell has gotten fairly strong 2.25 inch sized hail associated. Title on the top is different than YT description. I changed that. I don't know. It's changed on OBS. We'll just cut the text for now then, because it says it's different on OBS. Hi Royal, Saturday looks interesting, and very dangerous. It's definitely going to be something to watch. There's a brief tornado around 4 p.m. Central in Wyoming earlier. I saw that in Discord as well. Saturday is definitely going to be interesting and definitely dangerous. Likely several tornadoes we will see. So I don't know why these are severe warned. Hail inch, 60-mile-an-hour gusts. Impact, hail damage, vehicles expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. It's very sporadic, very disorganized, and not very strong either. This is the main cell to watch in this area, headed right for Dimmitt. If it was up to me, I would warn this whole line, because it's starting to organize itself in here, and it's getting a little bit stronger in here as well. The stronger parts are sticking to the outsides, but I could see this whole line going warned soon. I have a different device set up to the side of me that has a warnings website and also the Discord server that I'm a part of. This cell down here next to Coahoma is very strong, 2.75 inch hail. It's a big supercell. That's inaccurate. So I can see why this is severe warned. Still very disorganized, though, so I don't see any further development really coming from it. None of these have tornado tags, I do believe, so that's good. That's for now. It could get worse later. We'll have to see as time goes along. It reloads every second or every minute, and it's so trippy because I think there's a new warning I have to check, but now it's just the page reloading and recycling. Weird. And tornadoes, dams breaking, virus pandemic. We're in the epoch times. Storm having whale of a time. Yep. Yeah, I was considering live streaming the flash flood emergency in Michigan yesterday, but I figured there was nothing else going on. That thing in of itself was not worthy of a live stream. South of Amarillo. 0.5. I assume you're talking about this supercell right here, and it has 2.25 inch sized tail, yeah. And this has just under an inch. These are not moving very fast either, so it's just something to keep in mind. It's cute, right, trailing behind it. I'm actually going to pull something up real quick. Okay, that. This is moving a little faster. It was moving at 11 a minute ago. So this cell down here seems to be strengthening. This is very disorganized and not likely to develop further. Ah. Alright. That's set. Alright, good. What's the odds for tornado today? I think it's a 2% for tornado today. Saturday's gonna be bad. 5% in Wyoming. It must have gotten upgraded because I saw 2. Ow. Let me just check that. Yeah, it's a very small 5% area in Wyoming today, and parts of North Carolina and South Carolina are in a 2% chance. It says 5 on National Weather Service. Yeah, I just checked. 23rd will be interesting, definitely. It's going to be interesting, dangerous, all the above. We might find that Nate has to do a 72-hour stream for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because those are all supposed to be pretty bad. And I would watch most of that, because I don't have anything to do on the weekends. Why did I pull that up? Saturday may have a moderate. Wouldn't be surprised. Would definitely not be surprised. Alright, let me get back to this. Who is messaging? Alright, so the supercell's weakening a little bit. Hail size is down a little bit. The majority of the stronger stuff is going to miss north and west of Dimmitt, which is good news. So there's hail in this cell there's hail in this cell trailing it. Half inch. This is now 1.5 inches. So this cell seems to be on a weakening trend, which is good to see. This is very disorganized down here. 2 cells with half-inch hail. What is going on? What is going on down here? 1 inch, 1.75. This should be warned. I don't know why it's not. Okay, velocity's big mess. Nothingness. Good. Love to see it. Something could be trying to develop in here. Keep an eye on that. We gotta watch the velocities down here because they seem they could entangle in each other. Particularly what was that? Particularly this spot right here. Watch it and make sure it doesn't get tighter. Let me see if this is a tornado possible tag. No. All of this crap should be warned. Saturday, greater odds for tornadoes. Yes, sir. So maybe an outbreak? Maybe. That's a very big maybe. Very, very fat maybe. Is the weather station sleeping again? Please not today. I mean... there are several stations in and around where I'm looking right here. Odessa, San Angelo, Dias, Lubbock. So it should not be sleeping regardless. One of them should have that warned. Keep an eye on it. Got my thing right to the side of me here. Thing. So good at words. I really hope they don't fall asleep on Saturday. They better not. They better not. Let me check on this cell. This is a big mess of, looks like rain and decently sized hail. 0.75, 1, 1, half, half. It's just a big mess. I don't see really anything else coming out of this other than a fat ton of rain, which is why a flash flood warning is there. Damaging winds and some hail. There's nothing I don't think they'll be able to develop in terms of tornadic-wise. Could be a little something trying to tangle in up here. Nothing much to worry about in my opinion. That's not what I wanted to click. I want to get off of velocity. That was not the radar I was on. I was on that. So that's still 1.75 inch sized hail. This is still 1.25. If we move to the north, this cluster seems to be trying to do something. We got a new severe thunderstorm warning for southern Kent County and southeastern Garza County. This must be in reference to this. Yeah, must be. Plus the one in Garza is about to expire, so this is probably a new warning for all of this. Storm in Louisiana, severe warned. Yup. They finally severe warned that storm you were talking about. Yeah. Wake. They have waked up. That's a neat little shape, gotta say. Jeez. This is for the next hour. So, there I go. My wish got granted. 1 inch size hail may sound small, but I got, well, yeah, I know it's not that small. My hometown frequently gets hail at this point, with most severe storms. Go back here. With most severe storms, and it's small enough, it's probably less than half an inch. I can just go outside and stand in it. Just arms open, stand out in it. For fun. Probably had a dream that they were missing a storm. Oh wait, it came true. I got a severe warned this. So I got monitor here, computer in front of me, computer behind me in case that becomes necessary. I doubt it'll become that necessary. So down here, this supercell seems to be developing nicely. I could see a new warning going out for areas north of Kahoma very, very soon. If not yet, I was going to say, but it's not yet. North of Kahoma, Westbrook, possibly even Colorado City if it extends that far. What is going on down here? One inch, 2 inch, half inch. It's probably 75. Half, 75. This is very disorganized. Um, didn't you? Sorry, I just saw something that caught my eye. So now from the I was about to say San Antonio, that's not right. San Angelo radar, this doesn't look like it's doing anything. But then, if we move to KLBB, it justifies the severe warning. Quite frankly, I trust the radar closer to the cells more than the one further away. But you never know. It got issued like I wanted, so that's what really matters. Are you ever going to play Storm Chasing Simulator? Do you know what that game is? I've heard of it, and I've actually watched a few videos on it. It looks weird. It looks very interesting. I'll have to give it a try sometime. I probably won't play it on stream. I'll leave Jesse Ventura to do that. But, yeah. If Jesse has time. He's too busy with his conspiracy theories, probably. Close that. Just keeping an eye on the things beside me so I can make sure that there isn't anything else going on that I'm unaware of. Ah. So this cell actually now seems to be on a weakening trend, as opposed to what it looked like in the past few frames, as it looked like a big pile of mush a few minutes ago, 25 minutes ago, but now it has developed and looks like it is weakening as well. This is having a whale of a time as it continues to develop and move to this east-southeast at 7 knots. Is your Discord public? It's... I don't know if that... Yeah, Nate, right there. Go to his channel, just click on one of the videos. It's in the description of his videos. Live streams, not videos. Live streams. Let me just check back on these warnings. This is still a disorganized cluster. This supercell, though, seems to be strengthening, and I could likely see a reissued warning for nearly the same areas, maybe cut out the further eastern counties in the warning. Both of these seem to be weakening. I don't see how this has hail associated at all with it. It just barely has any hail associated with it. So does this one. This is really the cell to watch in the cluster at this point. Some giant hail in there, large hail, hail and rain. It's just a big fat mess there. Okay. Yeah. So, join Storm Central when you can get the chance. It's a great group of guys that I am very fortunate to be able to interact with and work with at this point. Nate's a great guy. Nate's hilarious. You'll see him on the Discord a lot. Working on his conspiracy theories. Okay, so we apparently have new warnings. I didn't get anything here. Yep, it just reloaded just now. National Weather Service in Rapid City has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for central Campbell County. That is a very chopped view of the cell, but that may be the best we get. Jeez. Radar coverage. Big yikes. Central Campbell County in northeastern Wyoming until 4:45 Mountain, 6:45 Eastern. At 4:05 Mountain time, a severe thunderstorm. Can you shut up? 4:05 Mountain time. A severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles southeast of Camplex Event Facility. Camplex Event Facility? What? Is that a town? I doubt it. Or 10 miles southeast of Gillette, moving northwest at 35. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail are the main threats with this. No tornado tag. So there's that. It was supposed to reload, and it didn't reload, and then I didn't know. Do you know when the storms in Wyoming will fire up? Yeah, just about now is the time, really. Yeah, these are starting to develop. I still have that on. Well, there's Gillette. And yeah, this particular cell right in here, this one is having a whale of a time developing. 1.5 inch hail. The cells in front of it are just kind of dinky at this point. Check the velocity, is really nothing going with it yet. Oh, there's the Rapid City radar. I was going to say, if the Rapid City radar is nowhere near Rapid City, then what's the point of calling it Rapid City? Has this cell lost its hail? That's the Lubbock. Wow, this just died on us. And it was getting strong good 20 minutes ago. As you can see, it was starting to take the features that this supercell did have, and now really this is the only thing to watch. And these three cells are having a good time trying to develop. They're all attached to each other, so there's that. That'll make it more difficult. New warning. National Weather Service in San Angelo, has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for south central Sterling County in west central Texas, west central Tom Green County in west central Texas, northwestern Irion County in west central Texas until 6 central. So I don't know where that is. I assume it's Sterling and Tom Green is down here, so might be these two counties. Yep. So for this thing that, again, I was mentioning, should go warned. I don't know where the hail report for this cell is, but it's not there. There's at least 2-inch hail inside of this, and possibly some 1-inch hail spread all around the cells. So these cells are on a, I'd say, medium pace trend. They're not moving very quickly though, and they have nothing really in their way to stop them. They're not gusting out at the moment, and they don't seem to have any weakening features that would be noticeable, like, as I said, gusting out or potentially some trailing supercells that would be feeding off the main ones. That would help weaken the main supercell, but that's not the case. I thought it said something about suicide, and I was going to say, why is the National Weather Service talking about suicide? None of these storms have tornado possible tags, which is good news, people. Go back. Do I have WSV3 in GR2 Analyst? No, I don't, because my computer would literally crash and burn if I got either of those. It does not have the graphical power for that yet. Gonna work on getting something for that. Whether it be an external GPU or a different computer, I'm going to work on trying to do that. That would give a better streaming experience for you all as well. Back. We need some donations to upgrade to a new PC with 2 to 3 monitors. Do not donate to me. Please don't waste your money. Plus, I haven't gotten that. I don't set that up yet. Have not set that up yet. Ow. Plus, my desk space here would not be optimal for 2 to 3 monitors. I got shelving on the sides here. I'm using a bigger tablet on the side here. I have a Samsung on the side here, and another laptop behind me. This is my main laptop in front of me here. The main laptop is the one that I'm giving you the live stream right now from. Top bomb displays then. If I ever set up donations, I'm going to make a law, and that is to not donate to me. Go spend your money on Nate. Donate to him. Do not donate to me. I don't need it. Donate to him. Not me. We need to get him a $500 donation to make him cry on live stream again. These two have expired at this point. It's the large hail associated with this, nearly 3 inches at this point. So very, very dangerous. Seems like it'll be over mainly rural areas of south central Sterling, west central Tom Green, and northwestern Arion counties. But regardless, if you know someone who is in this area, or you personally are in this area, you need to take your precautions, because this is a particularly dangerous storm that is on its way north very slowly too, particularly slowly for a storm. What happens if someone breaks the law? I haven't thought of that yet. Maybe I'll borrow Nate's police force, and yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Let's make sure this is up to date. Yep. They should live stream on Twitch because sometimes Mr. Beast gives a donation of $10,000. I don't know if I can save. Bro, if Nate got a $10,000 live stream, he would literally dive out the window that is to the right of his webcam, or to his left, he would literally open the window that's to the left of him in his desk and dive out the window, just run around screaming. I'd love to see that happen. I doubt it will, though. So the rest of these cells up here are now... this never really developed, actually. So, like I had been saying, this is the main cell to be watching with this cluster. Hail is nearly 3 inches. If we take a look back up here... Wow, hang on, let me switch radars. Nice. Love to see it. This is now going to be the death cell. Moving south at 3 knots. One time he did a donation of $40,000. I would love to see his reaction to that. Nate said he's going live at 6:30. Yeah, I did see that, actually. New severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Mitchell County in western Texas, southwestern Scurry County in western Texas, southeastern Borden County in western Texas, northeastern Howard County in western Texas until 6 Central. So that's something to keep in mind. Let me see if this is a new warning for a new spot. The cell's having a whale of a time trying to develop. There's a new warning here. So I wasn't even looking at those cells, but I had mentioned... Wow, I never even saw that. That supercell exploded. I'll probably be up and live until 6:45 or 7. At least till some of these warnings expire. And then I'll go watch Nate. What is Nate's channel? What was it called? I'll put it in chat. So there's right there. Just copy and paste that into search bar and you'll find it. So this actually is 2-inch hail. So these storms, or these cells, 2.5 inch. Holy yikes. So these cells are actually more severe at this point than whatever this is up here. So this now is finally deciding to make the turn north, north, and east. This has hail probably associated right in there. Let me just check the hydrometer class. See what that says. Yep, some hail and rain right in there. Doesn't look like it's too much though. 2-inch hail associated with this cell, 2.5 right here. You can see the yellows indicate giant hail, the maroons indicate large hail, red is hail and rain, and then the greens are self-explanatory. And apparently there's snow. Hello. Thank you. 2.5, 2. What is this now? It's 1.5. I think this got extended all the way out here because of what was supposed to be here. What that was going to be. And now it's just a pile of goop. Yay, snowstorm. Gotta say, that video that I recorded that is up on my channel, standing outside in a snow squall, that was probably the most fun I've had since quarantine and everything started. That was awesome to do. It required a lot of drying off when I got home. My jacket was soaked, and my hands literally could not move. But it didn't matter. We were good. It was fun. Fun. I love snow. My parents, on the other hand, not really. When I yell snow, they get annoyed. And I live in northern New Jersey. We usually get a, let me move the screen down a little bit. I live in northern New Jersey. We usually, get a big snowstorm every year. It's usually in March, too. Right before spring is supposed to start. But this year we haven't gotten anything. Recently it was 45-ish. Sleeting somehow. Weirdest weather day. Yeah. Yeah, I got snow squalls on the 9th, I believe. It was a Saturday or Friday. I don't remember. Yep, Saturday the 9th. Got snow squalls there, and I had to write captions because the camera that I used to record it did not take well to the microphones. Oh, we got 2 new severe warnings. The microphones did not take well to the waterproof casing I have on the outside, so it became very rattly and a little shaky at times, so I had to write out all the captions. That took probably 4 hours because I had to re-understand what I was saying myself. So that was fun. So, 2 new warnings, not that. I did not want to click that. National Weather Service in Billings, Montana has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Custer County and southeastern Montana until 4:45 Mountain Time. The threat is hail over an inch. I used to live to the Hudson River, and then I moved to the smallest state, Rhode Island. Oof. Rhode Island's nice. I mean, there are times where I'm very indecisive. So I love the city, but at the same time, I love the mountains. Could someone explain? I could somehow understand without captions. I don't know how. Okay, well, you will never need hearing aids for the rest of your life, or will have to have hearing tests. They have nice beaches, though. Yep. So, there's that warning in Montana that I just mentioned, and a new warning issued in Louisiana for the same group of cells, and that's a pretty hook echo right there. Let's take a look at velocity. Very disorganized right in there. This is going to mostly be a spectrum width storm, because the velocities are absolute poop. And spectrum width says nothing. Alright, love to see it. The new warning in Wyoming, or Montana, not Wyoming, man, Montana. Not there, Custer County. Where did it go? Here. I don't want spectrum width. Okay. The radar coverage here sucks. Why does it seem like the range is further for this storm? Or for this radar, excuse me, than that one is. It's like right here that extends 120 miles-ish. It's basically where it hit. Now if we take this one... How long do the radars expand out? I think we just got a new special marine warning, but I think we got a new severe warning that I did not see. Nope, no new severe warning. So, 140 miles, it looks like. So this is just dying in the moment. Let me go back to the Garza and Kent County cell. This is just having a whale of a time with its development. It is sitting over the exact same spot and getting stronger. Good news about this is it is sitting mainly over rural areas in this county, so that's something you love to see. Wow, 2-inch, 1.5-inch. This is going to be something to watch for, I think, potential. I think we could see tornado development out of this, so maybe QLCS rotation. And there's a little spot right in there, so need to watch, because you can see the winds are when they're heading towards the radar that way and away, probably right in here we'd be looking. That was a very bad circle, but you get the picture. Right, probably in there where the two different directions of velocity touch. That's disorganized as hell, but very strong in terms of the precipitation development, precipitation category. So, yeah, these cells are going to continue to get stronger. Jeez, I don't know what that was. Time to grab your jet to see what's going on since there's no radar. Got a new flash flood warning in Shreveport. The National Weather Service in Shreveport has extended the flash flood warning for southwestern Natchitoches County, Natchitoches Parish. It's Louisiana, it's parishes. Ugh. Southwestern Natchitoches Parish in northwestern Louisiana, northeastern Sabine Parish in northwestern Louisiana until 8 Central. At 5:27 Central, emergency management reported thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 4 and 7 inches of rain have already fallen. Flash flooding is already occurring. So it's just an extension of this. It's no new warning. So this cell seems to be splitting up a little bit. So I will probably end the stream in about 10 minutes when we hit an hour long, because I got some work to do for school, because schoolwork is still a thing. Even though we're distancing, I still have work to do. However, courtesy of my classmates, I have a great community, and we all have answers for the things that we've shared with each other. Love to see it. Especially for me, since I've had no motivation lately, and because I have a few things mentally that I'm struggling with. It's good to have a network of people I can trust, have a network of answers. It's just been difficult for me to get my head around everything that's going on. Ducky. That profile picture. Hang on. Image mute. What is that image? Alright, I had a moment, I apologize. Report from National Weather Service Houston. Tornadic storms possible from 5:30 Central to 8 Central. I believe that. Completely and totally believe that. Like I said, maybe watch this cell for possible QLCS rotation. And like I also said, we have something trying to brew right in here to keep an eye on. See if there is a tornado tag with this. There's not. .25 and 2. Man, these are having a fun time developing. Two, 2.25. I'm telling you, man, these storms have nothing in the way other than possibly an outflow right in here into this cell. And possibly into this cell, but other than that, there is nothing in the way of these developing further. Something to keep an eye on. That's still 2-inch hail, and it's starting to pick up its speed again. So, the looking at the tornado probability, the only real spot where it has 2% area for tornado development in Texas is in the Panhandle. That's something to keep in mind. Huh. The National Weather Service in Tallahassee has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Jefferson County in the Big Bend of Florida, east central Leon County in the Big Bend of Florida, northwestern Madison County in the Big Bend of Florida, and southwestern Brooks County in south central Florida until 7:15. That came out of left field. That's interesting. Let me... So talking about right in here, or right in here, I'm not completely sure. Locations impacted include Monticello, Greenville, Dills, Acala, Caps, Lois, Nash, Drifton, Castellano. Let me see if I zoom in. It's so choppy. So it looks like two different cells have split up here, and this might try and recycle, I think. Let me go back to, not velocity. Hydrometer classifications shows there is some big hail in this cell as well, so if we can get a report on what's going on with that cell, that would be fantastic. Severe warning in Florida came out of left field. It's interesting. Yeah, yikes. Wow. This is going to get ugly really fast with these cells, folks. And especially if you are, two warnings? Since when was it in... I said South Central Florida, and I meant South Central Georgia. Love to see it. What is this? This is not tornado tagged, but I could see some QLCS rotation developing with this for sure. Something to keep an eye on. I don't... How does this cell have 1.25 inch shell? How? This is starting to outflow itself to death. I just got a report on what was going on here. 60-mile-an-hour gusts, half dollar sized hail. What else is new? Oh, we got a new warning. I did not see that. Did that not come up here, or did I not reload? I didn't reload. It didn't reload. So, again, northeastern Lynn and western Garza counties, in Texas. It's for this cell, 1 inch hail. I doubt that. Probably much bigger. So it's for this, that continues to strengthen and move north. I don't think it needed to be extended into, northeastern Lynn. I don't think it needed to be extended that far. I think I could have just stayed in Garza County. It's interesting. Alright. I'm going to check on a couple things and then get off stream, because Nate is up at this point. And he's live. So I'm going to go do that. So, yep. As I head out, these cells, these counties are some to watch for potential strengthening and I think tornadic development as well. The cell up here is getting stronger, and this is also developing, and has and has Garza County and Kent County with its name on the cell. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like rating down below. Also, hit the subscribe button if you are new around here. Go check out Nate. He is currently up and live. I put his channel in the chat. I'll probably also link his channel in my description because, ooh, new severe warning. I don't know where that warning is. Can't tell. But regardless, that'll do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, again, like rating down below. Leave a comment thinking about how I did. And that'll do it for me. I will see you guys in the next live stream. Take care.